What's good, agents? It's your boy Agent Orange Juice here. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day, week, month, anything at all. And welcome back to the Pokemon Supernova Sun randomizer playthrough. If you guys remember in the last episode, we spent a lot of it trying to catch one of the things that just seems to keep showing up, which is a legendary Pokemon. And we added Black Kyurem to the party. And I did, of course, ask you guys if you wanted to see me use it here on the party, which I'm going to get to all discussion on that in just a moment. But on top of that, we prevented Team Skull from making further fools out of themselves. And now we are on our way to our first trial. We're off to the Verdant Cavern, and we're going to get everything all nice, squeaky clean, and taken care of. But before we do that, as always, you guys know the deal. If you're enjoying the series and content that I'm putting out, I do please ask you to consider leaving a like on this video, leaving any comments down below on what you guys like and don't like, so that way I can improve on future episodes. And if you're new here, welcome. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate you taking the time to click on and watch one of my videos. If you enjoy it, or maybe even if you don't, hopefully you'll consider hitting that subscribe button down below, as well as that tiny little bell icon, so that you can stay up to date on everything that's going on here on the channel. But really quick, before we get rolling, let me move my 3DS right on over here. I'm going to go on ahead and take a quick look through the party list. I'm sure you could tell on the layout over there. Yeah, right over there. Let me make sure I'm pointing the right way. We don't exactly have the catch that we had last time here in the party. We don't have that Kyurem Black. And we also don't have Zeraora, which might seem a little bit weird, and I do apologize if it seems a little out of place. But there was a little bit of vocal opposition to actually using legendaries. I know some of you guys let me know that you weren't fans of utilizing the legendaries. You thought it kind of made it too easy, and and I can't help but agree sometimes. I honestly can't help but agree. I see it a lot. When other players decide that they're going to do randomized and whatnot, catching legendaries not only is a really big point, kind of a highlight in an episode, so to speak, but it also feels a little bit like a crutch at times. It's very easy to lean on an ultra powerful legendary that's really fast, has really high attack, and almost kind of use that as the powerhouse for the playthrough. And I know in this playthrough, we're probably not going to run into that all too much, to be completely honest. But I decided to cut out just to keep things safe. And I even considered cutting out Mega Charizard as well. I even considered cutting out the pre-evolved Megas. But since I do have myself limited to one on those, I think we'll kind of be okay for now. I think we'll be all right. But at the moment, we do have 4 members still. We have Silvally, we have Charizard, we have Tyrant, and we have Aegislash. And I think with those 4, we're going to be pretty okay. Yeah, losing out on something as fast and strong as Zeraora is going to hurt. But I think in the long run, it's going to keep some vested interest, and it's really going to show off just how challenging this game is. But with all that said and taken care of, we have these guys. As much as I like them, I feel like the Ultra Recon Squad is a direct example of too much too soon. I mean, this is the 3rd time that we've seen a cutscene involving them, and we haven't even gotten to the first trial yet. I feel like I'm kind of being fed these guys. Who's writing the script for this? Is this a WWE thing? Are you secretly writing the script, Vince McMahon? Yes, I see. So this way lies Verdant Cavern. It is one of the places in this land filled with the Blinding One's power. Most certainly worth our investigating. Yup, the aura levels are really high. Calm yourselves, Aussie. It will be difficult for us to investigate it though, since we do not use Pokemon of our own. Sounds like a really, really bad idea. You decide to jump into a world of Pokemon. You're dealing with clearly an issue that's somehow related to Pokemon. Why don't you have your own? Why don't you have your own? Seems like some hindsight if I do say so. We will have to think of some other way. Perhaps we could use our technology to find a way to control Pokemon. Maybe I could go in as a trial goer, take on the trial and everything. Though I don't have one of those island challenge amulet thingies. Imagine I'm holding one of those up. Just imagine it for right now. Let's keep the immersion. And off they go. They just walk away like nothing's wrong. Just nice and easy. I think we will be all right. After we get past How here, of course. How's it, Flip? You Pokemon doing all right? Yeah, I'd like to think we're actually doing pretty all right. Even without legendaries, we're doing all right. Well, I know Papa and the rest of my team seen better days, that's for sure. It's all right. It happens to everyone. It happens to the best of us. I wouldn't worry too much about it. I think you're gonna be all right, kiddo. You'll be all right. You know that Verdant Cavern place, right? I guess it's kind of like sacred to Tapu Koko. You aren't even allowed to go in unless you're on your island challenge. Whoa, what's up with that? Oh yeah, I almost forgot. I have something pretty amazing to share with you, Flap. You lucky thing. So up here, we get 3 extra revives, and those are going to help us out a lot right now because I used a lot of revives going through earlier and just trying to get experience. And you almost need revives in this game. You honestly almost, even if they restore 1 HP, that 1 HP is massively important. Just huge. That's right. Give me a tap of my eyes, Flash. And we'll do Roto Lotto. Unfortunately, I cannot show on the bottom screen because I don't have that showing up. Unfortunately, I don't have it set up. But we're going to roll the Roto Lotto really quick. And I'll just go on ahead and show it to you guys right here. What do we have? We have Roto Boost. Crazy. We obtained 2 Roto Boosts, which in this game have been changed. They no longer boost all of your stats. Instead, they only boost attack, special attack, and speed, which I think is perfectly fine because in this game, I'm not super worried about, I'm not worried about making our Pokemon mad bulky in that regard. I'm not at all worried about it. So I think it's A-okay. We'll be all right. We will be just fine. And I'm going to go on ahead and we will heal up here, which I think is going to be fine. I might be confusing my own rules with the Siphon Lock. I thought for a second, like, wait, I can't heal here. No. And then I remembered that we've gotten bodied already, so I don't really think it's an issue anymore. Let's grab these berries over here. Let's grab a Chesto-berry. We'll get a Lepa-berry. Ooh, I can use a Lepa-berry. I like those. And another Lepa-berry. That'll be great. Not quite citrus level of value, at least in this game. But Lepa-berries will be huge because they will mitigate how many times we need to run to a Pokemon Center, which is great by me. Greetings, Captain Elema here. And my trial begins mere steps from here in Verdant Cavern. Note that the Pokemon living within Verdant Cavern are quite fierce. I wouldn't venture in unless you prepared some potions and so forth. I think we're pretty all right. We have plenty of revival powder. We have plenty of restoration wings. I made sure to have super potions in case we need to heal in battle, so I think we'll be all right. Through attempting the trials during the island challenge, one can exceed his or her own limits. This is what the Alolan people believe. Once you enter Verdant Cavern, you will not be able to leave until you have completed the trial. Are you prepared? I think we're about as ready as we can be. We will be all right, and we are going to get some work put in here because I know it's going to be of absurd value. We're going to run Xeno. We're going to run the Aegislash here. We're going to run Xeno, the Aegislash, all up in front. We're going to wield our mighty sword and defeat the evil denizens of the cavern and whatever assorted things come along with it, I guess. All right, let's get this rolling. Let's fire off here. And since we are in Pokemon Sun, so we're in Ultra Sun, everything we're going to find in here will be Yungoos and Gumshoos. So that is going to be perfectly fine. Even if it were Moon, it would be perfectly fine because that's Lone Rattata and Raticate. And no matter what... Oh! Excuse me. Maybe alongside the own count, maybe I should include a lie count in here because I am very clearly wrong. That is the funniest looking Yungoos I think I've ever seen. And by funny looking, I mean that's definitely not a Yungoos. So instead, it's a Basculin, a level 22 Basculin. And I know this thing's probably going to have some suitable physical attacks to hit us with. So I'm going to start off with King's Shield. This moveset is 18 different levels of clutch. Like, wow. Just unreal. This moveset is so awesome. Like, I know there are a bunch of other moves that it can learn. It gets like it gets Shadow Sneak, and it gets Head Smash. It gets a bunch of just really wild stuff. But the last 4 moves that it learns, technically, which are all level 1, are these 4, and they're incredible. Just incredible. Unfortunately, this thing has been alternating super effective crunch and normal moves to definitely not hit us. So instead, Sacred Sword at +2 actually does not KO. Consider me impressed. That is fine. We'll pick up the kill here with an Aerial Ace and gain really nice experience. Wow. Wow. 859 experience points, gaining a ton there. Deathwing able to grow to level 22, Molar grown to level 20, and wanting to learn Charm. I think we're okay here. I think we're all good. That'll be just fine. We've still got 2 more left, and if they're anything like that, I'm almost certainly going to be banking on Aegislash doing the work here. So we'll pick up another Super Potion. That's fine. We found another Revive. Perfect, sitting just right in front of this rock, which I actually forgot about in the Penumbra Moon playthrough. My bad. And that's not terrifying at all. It's not terrifying. It's not that's not some Pennywise shenanigans right here.
Hey kid, you want a battle? I got some moves for you. I don't know if you're gonna like them, but I got some moves for you.
That's all I was hoping for. Is it gonna go for damage? It's gonna set up screen. Yeah, it's gonna go for the Psy Wave. How much is this gonna do? It's gonna do an alright amount. The randomized damage wasn't too bad, but that Aerial Ace is gonna pop off Mr. Mime, and we're gonna get enough experience to gain another level. Lots and lots of levels here. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. And look at that attack stat. The attack stat's beautiful, just beautiful. And everyone else gaining experience. Not even enough yet for Silvally to level up. Oh, we got an item dropped here. We got an Oran Berry. I'll take a berry. Berries are fine by me. I like those. Those do good work. Yeah, wow. Wow, 2 battles with that much experience, and the Silvally is still actually far enough off that it may not even level up off the next move. Oh, wow. All right, I'm going to play it safe. I'm going to Restoration Wing. I tend to say that a lot. I say a lot that I'm going to play it safe, and I'm going to, do this or that or whatever. Maybe it's just quirk, just something I do. We got the Brick Break TM, though, one of my absolute favorite moves since Generation 3. What do we have that can learn it? We have a lot that can learn it. Aegislash can learn it. Mega Charizard Y can learn it, and Tyrunt can learn it. I think we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna teach it to Tyrunt for now. We're gonna give it some additional moves to work with. So the Magician Power and Spare Coverage, I'm gonna get rid of Stomp, and I'm gonna teach it Brick Break, which I think will be fine. I wanted to get rid of Bite, but with Strong Jaw, it will still end up stronger than Brick Break altogether. So that's fine. That's fine. And speaking of fine, we got this last little diddle over here. So let's go ahead and let's just find this little boy, get it out of the way. All right, now we loop back around and it's these guys. Aren't they just wonderful? So nice to see you guys again. Yo! It's your bad Beach Boys back again. Remember us? I kind of want to say sorry, who are you? I kind of want to feel bad, but you know what? We gotta play with their mind even better. Of course I do. Whoa! Even though we look identical? That's pretty impressive, actually. I mean, I can understand how he might not. Well, with us have the same hair color and the same bandana and just acting and talking the same. But that's really impressive, I do say so. Who cares about that anyway? We need to mess up his trial, yo. So, looks like we've got another battle inbound. I'm just here like, okay, that's cool. You do what you want. It's whatever. I'm not too worried about it. I'm not too worried about these Team Skull guys whatsoever. So that's fine. It's fine. Sending out a Joltik with a full team of 6. This man right here. We're still going to put in all the work with Xeno right here. And I should actually have a chance to set up. It's going to Volt Switch. Okay. It's actually going to hurt a little bit. And it's going to go out to Miss Drevis, which could be bad for us. That could actually be really bad. Because it's going to outspeed, and it's probably going to have a super effective move. If I take a guess, probably going to have a super effective move, but we're going to try it. It's got Grudge. That's interesting. That's interesting playing right there. All right. Okay, and it has lefties? Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, there's the move it's got. Yeah, it's got Hex, and we're dead. Okay. Never mind. I totally, I didn't want to use Aegislash's battle anyway. Why do I do that? Well, that went about swimmingly. That went great. I got burnt. I got cursed. Just the way I wanted everything to go. Just great. You know what? No, I'm already set up this far. Maybe I should have switched. I don't know, but I'm gonna use this opportunity to heal up everything that I've got going on, which fortunately I don't need to worry about. Why not too much? Because all it's got is those response moves. So it's pretty much alternating attacking, healing. Yeah, laming it out, my favorite. We're actually gonna get to use one of those Lepa Berries, and I'm going to use a Lepa Berry to get back all that Pursuit BP I lost from Grudge, which is really unfortunate. It's just gonna keep countering. I'm not too worried about it. And I should have something to get rid of this burn. I have 3 full heals still left. Fortunately, I picked up some of those before we went. Full heal to get rid of the burn. And then Encore? What's gonna Encore me into? I mean, it can't Encore me into using a full heal. That's for sure. But I am almost out of HP. That curse is gonna be a killer on me. An absolute killer. It's okay. I'm not too worried about it. What I will be worried about is if this thing has something like Focus Sash, which I would not be surprised in the slightest if it does. But we're at +5. So if it doesn't, this is going to... How? Are you Eviolite? You're probably Eviolite. And well, that's that. Pretty much as soon as Megazard Y came in, everything just got air slashed to death. I don't know, maybe even Mega Charizard Y is too strong. Maybe. I mean, between that and Aegislash, I think I've gotten just about everything covered. So I may even have to reevaluate Mega Evolution at some point. At least for now, I'm glad to rely on it. What's up with that? For real though, can't get my skull around. This kid's mad strong, yo. Nah, it ain't like that. This kid is straight up dangerous, homie. I don't know, man. Isn't this whole place trouble? Finally, the first bit of common sense they've used all playthrough. Thank you. I guess at least on the bright side, they're nice enough to help me out. So, good guy, Team Skull. I appreciate you guys so much. I definitely appreciate you the most for blowing through half my party with shenanigans. I appreciate you a lot. Ever so much. So, let's go on ahead. Let's revive everyone. Let's see what's going to show up in here. Bzzzaff. That does not sound like a Young Goose sound. That's definitely not a Young Goose. That's a Dartrix. Why is that a dart? Huh. That randomized very interestingly, if I do say so. Very, very interestingly. And it has Ominous Wind, so that's gonna hurt. But so is this Aerial Ace. That's pretty fat. That's pretty fat. That took that pretty well. Going for the Razor Leaf now. Nice and resisted. I'll take that. I will take that and we'll get rid of it. And that is the last thing standing between us and a totem something. But finally, Gotcha grows level 20 and wants to learn another physical move. Wants to learn Aerial Ace, which I mean, Aerial Ace has been doing some pretty good work so far, if I do say so. It's nice. I don't really know though. I don't know. There's nothing else I really want to get rid of. I mean, I guess it would have the same strength as Tackle. It would, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of Tackle for it because it's got the same base power as Tackle with Stab, and the coverage is gonna end up being better, at least until we can get some kind of special moves here, which is the killer, the absolute killer of a modest Silvally that doesn't learn any special moves till like level 50. I forgot to mention that in the last episode. I looked up his moveset. It doesn't learn anything till Air Slash at like 55 or something like that. So it's gonna be an uphill battle. And speaking of an uphill battle, we have proven our strength to all three Pokemon. We will now head inside to the Totem's Den. You feel a piercing gaze seems to cut right through you. But from where? Will we take Z Crystal? Of course we'll take Z Crystal. That's a silly proposition. Why in the world would you think that we wouldn't? Why would you think that? And there it is, the Totem Yungoos. Standing up there looking all regal and political like. But we're not gonna get into that. And that's a Poipole. That's a Poipole. A Poipole with a sharp Spadef. Good thing we're going for all physical moves here. It's a good thing we're going for all physical moves. I don't know what you're gonna pull in. I don't know what this thing is gonna pull in, but we're stance changing now. We're stance changing stat. And we are gonna King Shield up. It's gonna go for Charm, and that sucks. That is completely counterintuitive to my plan. Why would you do that? Why would you do that, man? You know, this is actually getting really frustrating. It's getting really frustrating. My attacks are doing actual nothing. So as much as I don't want to rely on Deathwing, we're going to switch out to Deathwing. It's going to go for Venoshock. Finally something to actually like deal damage. I was worried the only reason the thing was charming is because I had absolutely nothing to damage with. I'll even take that. I will take something that's an actual challenge. Deathwing, I'm gonna get this coughing out of here. It just needs to stop. You can knock it off, buddy. Air Slash, nice clean. Deathwing up to level 24 to now match the level of this Poipole. Xeno grows to level 21, and the rest of the team gains a little bit of something. Venoshock doing some alright damage. Alright, I guess. But we need to get this thing out. It needs to stop charming. Stop charming me. Let's go for the Air Slash. Air Slash, that Spadef is hurting right now. So that just turned Air Slash into a clean 3-shot. I probably should have gone for Dragon Rage in retrospect, but the flinch is just too nice. Flinch is just way too nice. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna finish it off with the Dragon Rage, and that is the first totem down, worth a lot of experience too. Xeno gained 1,000 experience. Wild. Charizard lets out its mighty, beefy, deathy roar, and we are a wrap. What an incredible trainer you are. For you to be able to defeat the totem Pokemon that you trained up to such a powerful state, I don't know what I can say. Working in harmony with your Pokemon, you have cleared the trial of Ilima. You're a phenomenal trainer. Congratulations, Flem. The crystal from the pedestal is yours. And with that, we have our first Z crystal in tow. Feels good, man. Feels good. Well, with that done, I think there's only one thing left for us to take care of, and that's to actually capture something in this cave. Let's see what we can find. We got timber. I could go for a conkeldurr. I could go for that. That's not bad at all. Could actually dig on that, but I can also dig on the experience to get to level 22 right now as well. I can really dig on that. So let's just blow this timber right back. And there we go. Xeno up to level 22. Stats looking mighty strong every which way. Now let's see what wild encounters we can find in here. Let's take a look and see. Can we get some more actual power to replace legendary loss? There's a mill tank. I can rock with a mill tank. I mean, if it's good enough to get steamrolled by Whitney, I think it's plenty good enough for us. I think it could be plenty good enough for us. That is a very, very viable option right there. It's viable. Let's see what else we can run into. Blacephalon. Blacephalon's in here. That's wonderful. All right, well, I think this will actually do pretty well. Not with Bide. Not with Bide staring me in the face to do double damage. I mean, as long as you're not Scrappy. Does Miltank get Scrappy as an ability? Does it? I don't actually know if it gets Scrappy as an ability. I am hoping, for the sake of Aegislash right now, that it doesn't get Scrappy, or at least it's like a hidden ability. That's fine. I think adding a Miltank to the party will be just great. I think we can get some considerable mileage out of Miltank, as well as some nice, some spicy experience here. I do say so, and its data will be added to the Pokedex. Ah, it's so happy! It's so happy! I love it. But produce over 5 gallons of milk a day. That's impressive. I would definitely have one of those. I would drink all that milk for sure. I would, but I actually have a really good nickname in mind. It's from an odd place. It's actually the name of one of my cats here, but I think it goes over really, really well. So welcome to the squad, Madeline the Miltank. Welcome to the squad. But for now, I think that will do it. We actually have a user of the Normalium Z now, and we have got our first trial over with, which means all that's left to do is check out the rest of Malamala Island, and then we have ourselves a Kahuna Battle, which will be coming up in the next couple of episodes. But for now, thank you guys so much for watching the latest episode of the Pokemon Supernova Sun Randomizer. I really appreciate it. I think the change to get rid of Legendary is a pretty smart idea, and hopefully it won't end up, biting us in the near future. Let me know what you guys think about it down below. While you guys are doing the rest that you guys know all about, like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, family, everyone that you guys know. I would really appreciate it. I can't do such support, and I hope I can continue to count on you all in the future. But for now, that's going to do it. I'm Agent Orange, signing out, and we'll see you guys next time.